Hello, welcome to At Michelle. Today I've come with something very great to share with you people. Yes, I want to share with you 4 business ideas, 4 business opportunities in Tallinn. If you want to know more about these 4 business ideas, stay tuned. But please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while we talk more about these 4 business. Now, the very first business idea I want to share with you all is starting an African restaurant in Tallinn. Yes, you'll be surprised, right? The truth is that the African population in Tallinn is rapidly growing. We have Nigerians, we have Ghanaians, we have Cameroonians, we have different other countries in Africa. And we do not really have an African restaurant to cater for the needs of these people. And we know we Africans like to be together. So if we can have a restaurant where they can, someone from Ghana can walk in and find Ghana cuisine, someone from Cameroon can walk in and find Cameroonian food. Someone from Nigeria can walk in and find Nigerian food. That restaurant will really do well. It's a need. We need an African restaurant in Tallinn. And if you're out there, you're an entrepreneur, you can handle risk. You can actually raise capital to start your business. You have the time, all the skills needed. Then I think African restaurant is something that you can actually come to Tallinn and invest in. A restaurant where people can walk in. Anytime I want to eat, I can just walk in with my friends and family and spend time together. We really do not have that in Tallinn. And if you're interested in that, if you're an investor, an entrepreneur, kind of look towards that direction. It's a fertile. One thing I want to talk to you, business idea or business opportunity I want to talk to you about is starting up a beauty salon. When I talk about a beauty salon, it's not only about braiding. Start a beauty salon where Africans, can walk in and do pedicure, manicure. Start a beauty salon where you have products to take care of African hair. Most of the salons out there, they really don't know how to take care of our hair. They don't even have our products. Start a salon where when I'm free with my girlfriends, I can walk in, we spend quality time, pampering ourselves, doing pedicure, manicure, treating our hair, relaxing our hair, or just, come and treat our hair, wash our hair. Start a salon that can cater for the needs of African ladies. Most of our products, as I said, they don't have it out there. And one thing I want to tell you is that we do have people who do hair in different places in Tallinn, like private individuals. The truth is that their prices are way too high, and it's not convenient because sometimes you want to do your hair, you need to work according to his program or her program. But if there is a salon, you can walk in at any time and do whatever you want to do. You can spend quality time with your girlfriends. You can just go. You want to be comfortable when you're pampering yourself. You want to be comfortable. You don't want to go to a place where people will be staring at you. You don't feel comfortable enough. So that's why I say starting a beauty salon, really big beauty salon. Maybe in that beauty salon you can have like a session where you cater for men's hair, and then another session where you cater for women's hair, not only hair, pedicure, manicure, and all the other things that we really need. It's a need. And then another thing you can do is in that same African salon, you have a session where you sell wigs, weaves, different kinds. I think you really do well. And one more thing I want to add is that the price. You really have to work on your price and try to sell in a way that people out there can also buy. Starting a business is not all about making 100% profit. At the beginning, you can start making just little, something very small. But eventually, you get to that, point where you make more profit. So think about that if you're a business person, if you're an entrepreneur, and you're looking for a way to invest your money. Now, let's move on to business number 3. See, before I go to talk about business number 3, I want to highlight here that you must not be an African to do any of this, to start any of these businesses I'm talking about. See, if you have the capital, you have the skills, and you have the time, come on, you can do it. Be it your Chinese, be it your Arab, be it your from European, whosoever, you can always invest in any of these businesses. And if you cannot manage, you can find an African or any other person to manage this business for you. As long as you have the skills and the money, why not? So let's move on to point number 3. The 3 business idea is starting a tailoring shop. Come on. Every African in Tallinn will tell you that we do not have a tailoring shop in Tallinn that can actually cater for the need of these this growing African population. See, a tailoring shop that works with all kinds of fabrics, not only African fabrics. You know, I can see a fabric out there I really like, and I come with my own design, and you do it for me. Why not? So starting a tailoring shop that can also customize clothes, you know, and can also tailor clothes. Sometimes you see something out there, you really like a clothes, a dress or trouser. It's really beautiful. You want to buy it, but it's too big for you, or it's too big for you. There are no tailors for you to take that clothes for them to tailor it to your own size, to customize it to fit you. If we have a tailoring shop, you can buy it and then you take it to the tailor to customize it to fit you. Now, there are other tailors out there in Tallinn. So many. You find, so many of them, but not Africans. You know, we want tailors that we can relate with. Sometimes the language is also a big problem. You have a dress, you want to describe it to the tailor to make it for you, but there is language barrier. There's no way you can actually explain yourself to the tailor, because the tailor is another nationality. The tailor does not understand English, or can understand just the basic English, and will not really get the information or the message you're trying to pass to him or her. So that is why starting an African tailoring shop will really be profitable, because come on, we don't have any tailors who can cater for our needs. You know, as I said, there are many out there, but there is language barrier. They are too expensive. So we need affordable ones, and we need ones we can communicate with. So think about that. So the very last one I want to talk about, this is my notepad, is real estate middleman. So we need someone who can be a middleman between the real estate company and the population. It's really hard and challenging for us to get apartments with the real estate agents or with landlords. Sometimes we have these difficulties because of language, sometimes trust, sometimes because of past what other Africans have done to their houses. So it kind of like, you know, make them not to feel like giving their houses to us. So we need a good real estate middleman. If you have skills in that area, you'll be the middleman between the real estate company and the Africans or the international population. Now, I don't know how you go about it. You can have like 4 or 5 real estates that you're working with. What you do is, if they have landlords or they have houses that are available for Africans, they get to you, and then you now will do what you advertise it to the African population or to the international population, and that is basically all. So if you are interested, you can sit down, come up with a plan, get to contact these real estate companies, and see what you can work out with them. So these are the 4 business ideas that, trust me, if you can just sit and really plan on these business ideas, do more research on these business ideas, I think it will really be profitable. It will really be profitable. And one good thing I want to tell you about starting up a business in Tallinn is, if you're starting as a sole proprietor, it's just nothing. Like, it's basically free. Not free as in free. It's gonna cost you not more than 50 euros, I guess, as a sole proprietor. But if you're moving towards starting as a partnership business or whatever, then it goes to about 2,400 euros that you have to deposit. But sole proprietorship is kind of free. It's almost free. So, and labor is not that expensive. So many things are affordable. Documentation is not difficult at all. So what is keeping you from starting now? All you need to do is do your research, do your assignment, and get started. Start making the money. Start making the money. Start making the money. So come on, once more, subscribe to my page. And this is all I came to share with you. If you're interested, you have more questions, just write me in the comment section, and I will always get back to you. See you some other time. Bye bye.